The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Sooners will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Alabama's return team didn't help matters out much there. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
The play-action fake, trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
It's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. To the air, it's Milroe. Works the middle of the field. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. from the gun, running back on the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 30 short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the...
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for a crease to the left. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. Pulled down for the tackle. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Beebe. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Sooners will punt this one away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Complete downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air. It's Milroe. He'll throw it. Picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Roberts. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He wants to pass it on second down. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Smashes ahead. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Caught in the backfield, it's Prentice. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on second down. Off play action. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds a man in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.